Welcome, Nowhere Man here. You ever notice people that have longevity, that are in their hundreds, they want to interview them. They want to find out their secret. What made them live so long. What's the mystery. So the interviews go to interview them, and almost all of them, almost all of the people getting interviewed that are over 100 have horrible diets. They cook their breakfast and their lunch and their dinner with fat back or lard, and the interviewer at some point realizes that, holy cow, these people do not eat healthy. They don't take care of themselves. How the hell is this possible? George Burns died at 100, and he smoked cigars and drank scotch every day for over 70 years. He started when he was 14 years old, and he ended up doing 10 to 15 cigars a day. And he would smoke 15 when he worked, and he would smoke 10 when he didn't work. But scotch and cigars every day, and the man lived to 100. His doctor one time, this is a good story of George Burns's. His doctor one day told him, my doctor told me to quit smoking, and good thing I didn't take his advice, because I wouldn't have been able to attend his funeral if I didn't. So what it comes down to is, I got some bad news for you, sunshine. Most of this longevity stuff is genetics. It's not what you eat or how you work out or taking your vitals, which a lot of people do, and they can extend their lives to somewhat. But most all of it is genetic and genetic disposition. You got longevity that runs in your family. You're going to live longer. You're just going to be generally healthy. There are all these vegetarians and vegans, and they think this is the right thing to do. Even though you have the teeth for vegetarian and meat, the moderate meat eater outlives vegetarians and vegans all day long. Plus vegans and vegetarians, 85% of them look horrible. They have the sunken cheeks, and they just look malnourished. Doctors don't have the average lifespan. They live less than normal people. So even the doctors live less than normal people. The U.S. spends, by far, up and above, beyond every other country in healthcare. And we're 46th for longevity. 46th. Hong Kong is number one for longevity, and they spend 1/5 of what the U.S. spends. So, I'm 52 years old, and no pills, no meds, no readers, and in ideal health for my age. I smoke cigars. I drink every day. Some people would say I drink excessively. I work out sporadically. I have questionable morals. But I have good genetics. I have good genes from my family. And that's all I got to say about that.